Hey guys, and welcome back to another Warframe episode. Last week, we went ahead and did a ton of endo farming, and this week we're probably going to do the same thing. Oh yeah. So this is what our Eidolon build looks like currently. I should actually be on my speed build, but I've just swapped over to show you guys. So Prime Flow now completely maxed out, so is Umbral Intensify. So we just need to max out Preparation, Narrow-Minded, and Umbral Vitality to kind of complete this build. Once that's done, we're going to need to focus on Arcanes. I know I didn't show my drops from last week's Eidolon Hunt, and that is because I didn't do any. So yeah, apologies for that. Hopefully this week we'll get some done. But yeah, we need to get our Arcane Nullifier maxed out, bare minimum. And then yeah, we need to focus on taking ourselves down some Eidolons. And I kind of have an idea of where I might be going with this now, but yeah, we'll have to see what weaponry I end up using, at least in the interim, before I'm completely comfortable with the other build that I'm working on my main account. So yeah, that's basically where we are at with that. We're going to have to farm a load more endo this week. Happy days. We're also going to need to get our credits back up, because I've spent basically all of the credits that we had on ranking up mods. So yeah, we're going to need to do some more Profit Taker hunts. We'll probably get ourselves a credit booster to do that, just to speed things up. It's definitely going to be worth it. And we also need to do the usual weekly stuff, you know, getting our Archon shard. It's another red shard this week, so hopefully we get a Tau. That can be another 15% strength onto our Vault. I'm probably just going to do straight red shards to begin with on Vault until, yeah, we can get access to combining them, maybe getting some purple shards. We'll have to see. Oh, there's also this for an Arcane Catalyst today. That's quite nice. So yeah, I think, guys, we'll just get straight into it. Alright, we're going to do the same as last time with our Vault and the Latent. Hopefully we don't die. Well, let's see what we get this week in our Archon Hunt. Alright, phase 1 done. Nice. And this week we get ourselves a Tau Forged. Hooray! Second Crimson, and it's a Tau Forged. That is not too bad. 12,000 Kuva, I'll take that as well. We're going to need that at some point, I'm sure. Alright, let's put that on our Vault. And again, I think we'll just do Ability Strength. Alright guys, so I saved up 40 Platinum and bought myself a credit booster, as you can see. So we're going to do some Profit Taker now for a while. I want to get my credits up nice and high, ready for all the mod upgrades, and hopefully as well some nice Platinum income, fingers crossed. But before I do that, I just want to upgrade my Chroma a bit more. I did have a load of Amber Shards this week from doing Netracell missions, which I just used Chroma for. I'll do one of those on camera maybe next week. I just wanted to get them out of the way for this week. So yeah, we'll do it next week on camera. They can be fairly long-winded, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to throw on the Amber Shard and also the Asia Shard right here on the Chroma. So we'll do... Let's do Ambers over here. I'm probably going to do Casting Speed. Let's do 2 Casting Speed. And then we'll do 1 Asia Shard right here, and we'll do it on... I think we'll just do Armor, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. We'll leave the rest for maybe Crimsons, I think, or something else. So yeah, let's pop down to Venus. I want to do the first kind of one here on camera again, since our build has been updated since then. Or since the last time we did it, sorry. And also the last time we did it on camera, the Profit Taker that is, we skipped a phase. And although I was very happy with the time, it was like 2 minutes that we did it in, I do want to show you guys obviously what it's like to do the entire fight. So yeah, let's go ahead and activate that. Skip through that. If you want to see the build that we're using, just look at the last video. The only thing that's changed since then is that I have applied an Umbral Former. Literally nothing else has changed. Okay, bit of a far spawn, but that's fine. So we'll drop in and out. 3, 1, let's throw this guy down. And we can go to town. Oh, that's one we do not have, unfortunately. Nice. Arc gun out. I thought we glitched it again then. Let's make sure our third ability stays up here. Keep our health up nice and high. This one's probably going to land first. Arc gun back out. Very nice. We actually beat the arc gun deployment time. That's kind of annoying. I do need to put one more former on my arc gun. It's probably worth noting that. Cool, let's make sure our first ability stays up. Alright, so this is the phase that we skipped last time. Oh, heat again. So yeah, it's going to be about 2 minutes 40 here. And it was a bit sloppy. About 2:35. So yeah, not too bad. About 30 seconds slower with that extra phase. But we will take it. And so now with our credit booster on, that should be 500k. Yep, there we go. Nice and simple. So yeah, I'm going to carry on doing this for about 1 or 2 hours, I guess, today. And then yeah, we'll see how many credits we end up with. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, is that a charm on my operator? I'm slightly confused about that. I think it might run out anyway. We'll see. Yeah, it ran out. If it was there at all. Right, let's get out. I think that should tip us over the 20 mil mark, which for just under 2 hours of farming is not too shabby at all. Yep, 20.1 million. Perfect. We got our credits back up a bit. That's nice. And now we just need to get some more endo, finish maxing out the mods we want, and then we can move on to farming some platinum. Alright guys, so I've been endo farming for a while now, and I think I've got enough here to finish maxing out our Umbral Vitality. Let's do that. Titania Prime. We'll do that for now. We can always amend that a bit later. So yeah. Here it is. This is the build that I think we're going to run with at the moment. We'll keep hold of our Rubico Prime, obviously. Continuity we can swap out for Prime Continuity. We'll probably just put on another Former right there. Or maybe we could put on an Umbral Former. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. But either way, yeah, once we get Once we get prime continuity, then we'll decide what we're going to do, but this is a just fine build for now. So, we are going to try this out against the Eidolons, with obviously Eclipse now being nerfed. We'll see how it goes. 70.5% with the current level of strength that we have, but that's obviously with an efficiency of 100%, and, you know, we've built for hopefully being able to maintain our energy throughout and not use pads. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm a bit curious to see how it goes, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to amend this build quite a bit, and might have to do some amendments to Rubico as well, but yeah, we'll see. So I'll catch you guys once we're doing that. Alright guys, it is now night time, so yeah, let's see what the damage is. Can I still get a fast charge? It's been a couple of weeks since I've done an Eidolon Hunt. Yep, there we go, nice. Make sure to kill him. Ooh. I got a bit lucky there, but I'm still going to be late to the party. Alright. Bit of a poor start. Let's run out of this one, I think. A 2-shot. I think I'm okay with that. So we'll carry on now until we get to Gantalist, and then we'll see how we fare against him. Alright. And of course it's middle. Oh, failure! Yeah, it's still easily good enough for us, even at this point, to get a 5x3, I'd say. And I think with a bit of tweaks to our Rubico build, we could probably get 6 cap once we've got our Arcane Nullifier. Had to do a cheeky little... Oh, I accidentally threw my Uncle Crewmate. How about that? I think the important thing here is that, yeah, we can still comfortably do the 5x3 with basically the same build that we had before. We've just obviously min-maxed it slightly with the mods. And I think once we've obviously got the Arcane Nullifier and everything else we want, with the Rubico Prime, we should be able to do a 6x3 just fine. Which is nice. So yeah, I guess we'll just carry on, guys. Well, that's good. Alright guys, so I saved up 80 platinum, got myself a Vastilok, and yeah, I've just put Fury on, Shattering Impact at rank 3, as well as a High Noon. So hopefully now we can strip the Eidolon of its armor, do a bit more damage. I think High Noon is the correct stance we want. It's the only one I had, so fingers crossed it's going to work out for us. I can't remember what I used on my previous account already. And then in terms of everything else on here, we're going to have to probably get a good secondary. I think from my testing on my other account, where we had the Zenith, the damage is now going to have to come from our secondary weapon, and we can do water limbs with the Zenith still when we have, you know, what's it called? Void Strike active. So we'll have to look into that a bit more. I think someone recommended, what was it? Dual Toxicist in the comments. I did try that out. I must admit I wasn't too taken by it. Obviously, I don't have a great ribbon for it on my other account, but either way, yeah, I'll be playing around to see what we can get with that. The Rubico, I did try and get hold of a hammer, hammer shot, just to replace Charged Chamber, but I didn't get lucky. They're very rare at the moment. I think it's a 1% drop chance from Nightmare missions, so yeah, not the easiest thing to get hold of. They're about 90 platinum each unranked in the marketplace, so yeah, it's not easy. So I've just left Charged Chamber on there for now, and obviously we'll swap that out once we either get a Riven mod for the Rubico or we get ourselves something else that can replace it. Yeah, I don't really know yet. But either way, let's jump into an Eidolon Hunt. I am just going to do Teralysts now. So what I'll do Teralyst hunts until I get a full nullifier, which we are quite close to. I think we need about 5 more. Yeah, 5 more nullifiers and then we'll have a full one. Once we get the full nullifier, we'll go ahead and we'll just be doing 6x3s from then on, because we can do 6x3s now. We have the ability to do that, especially once we get a full nullifier. So yeah, should be next week, basically, that we are able to do 6x3s. And we'll do a roundup of the Arcanes that we've got at the end of the episode. So yeah, let's hop into it. I think night's in about 5 minutes. Alright guys, so we're just going to do a Teralyst here. It is Bullet Dance that I need, not High Noon. So we are going to have to try and get that at some point. But yeah, we'll just live with it for now. And see how we do. Whoops. Alright. I think that was easily fast enough for 6x3 overall. So yeah, we're definitely there now. We just got to get the rest of the arcane nullifiers we need, and then we're good. Alright guys, so our Eidolon build is now greatly improved over what it was before. We have the Vastilok now, we can armor strip. We just need to get ourselves Bullet Dance, and then yeah, we can do it a bit easier. The reason Bullet Dance is a bit better is because you can do like single shots with the Vastilok and strip the armor just a bit more safely, because we obviously want to do 3 shots with the Vastilok to get the armor down to where we want it when we're on rank 3 Shattering Impact, at least for the Teralyst. And I get asked quite a lot, like, you know, is the Redeemer a viable replacement? Is the Stropher a viable replacement? The reason that we use the Vastilok for armor stripping is because it has an innate, I think it's 8 multi-shot on its, over here. Oh, 9 multi-shot, sorry, my bad. So basically, each time one of those pellets hits, it does some amount of impact damage. And Shattering Impact procs on just impact damage. You don't have to get an impact status effect. It's literally just when you deal impact damage. So with the Vastilok, you deal 9 lots of impact damage in one go. Now obviously you can use something like the Sarper. It has a high fire rate, so you can get off quite a few shots very quickly, and you can strip the armor that way. But in terms of pure speed, the Vastilok is just by far the best, and that is why we use it in Eidolon hunting for stripping armor. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Now, as promised in a previous episode, I was going to go ahead and just show how many Arcanes we got this week and how many Eidolon hunts we did. So hopefully up on the screen now should be a table of what has been done. You can see here we've done just a few more Teralysts than the rest. We did 1 5x3 this week. So not a great week for Eidolon hunting, it must be said. But yeah, basically this table just shows which drops we got, which Eidolons they drop from, and kind of our percentage drop chance on the right there compared to what the actual drop chance of the Arcane is. So anything highlighted in green, we're currently above in terms of our drop chance, and anything in red, we are below. But obviously we're very early on, so there's some Arcanes we haven't even got one of yet. So yeah. That should improve moving forward. But either way, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video or this episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you later, guys.